Okay. Forager, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? So, I gotta be completely honest. I wasn't intending to stream at all. Dirt, how goes it? And I was watching some YouTube videos, and I came across the one I pinned as a comment, the URL for it. I was watching the whole video. I was just doing other stuff and listening to it or whatever, and I got to this part, the time that I posted in the pinned comment, and I'm listening to it. I just started cracking up. so, so I figured I'd come and stream for a bit and leave that there. So if anybody comes in, I could get a bit of a laugh. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm just gonna run the T4B. It shouldn't take very long to get her done, but like I said, this is more just because of that link. Oh boy. I don't know why. Maybe it's not as funny as, for whatever reason, I thought it was as when I'm first hearing it, but oh shit. I haven't had a laugh like that in quite a while. So yeah, I figured I'd share. So Mr. Forager and Dirt, what are you guys up to? Hello, brother. Uh-oh. Is there something my mom didn't tell me? Dexter, how you doing? Oh boy. Currently running through LOL. Okay. Just for kicks, or are you like actually getting it done your first go? Grinding the T4B? Yeah. I normally would have probably left this until tomorrow, but yeah, I want to have all 5 stars in the Angela Arena, so we'll get this done now. Finally done Summoner Trials. Dude, that stuff is so annoying. Mr. Showers, how goes it? So for anybody, I guess it's just going to be Mr. Showers. Check the link that I have in the pinned comments and just go to that specific time, the 13:12 in the video. It's about 45 seconds. And yeah, I found it quite humorous. You don't have to have the TikTok app for it. It's a YouTube video. And I don't think it's any dumber than any other app, really. Unless you're talking about like the content that's posted, then sure. But as far as the program itself, I mean, I don't know if functionality-wise it's really any different than Instagram. So, Forger, for the Summoner Trials, do you normally do that just in one go, or would you do that over a couple days? Well, I mean, I guess it only lasts for a couple days. Finish Basic Arena. Tomorrow should finish Feature Milestones. Okay. Very good. Do you normally do the milestones for the Feature? You went for your first run through LOL. Okay. Who are you using as the main attacker? Or are you relying on the whole team? 300,000 per round, so... Oh, okay. Oh, for Summoner Trials. Wait, yeah, for Summoner Trials. I think the T4B... Wait, let's see here. I started 8 minutes ago. I think it should be about half an hour. and I should be done with the T4B. This is your second time doing that arena since it changed? Okay. I think I'm going to quit out, though. I don't have a ramp-up champ who can do it well. Yeah, Aegon would be the best bet for sure. I think people have done it with Gilly 2099. I don't know if she... Like, Aegon, you could do every single fight. I'm not sure if it's the same for Gilly 2099. But I think those two might be... Well, and maybe now with, like, Hercules, CGR... I don't know what other champions would be... CGR more so just because of the amount of damage he's going to do. But I don't think... Like, if I were on a new account, if I were to have a new account starting from scratch, I don't think I would ever set foot in LOL without Aegon. Obviously, when I did it, initially, it was long before Aegon was an option, but yeah, now I don't know if I would do stuff like that without it. I'm only at the Colossus on Easy Path. Last time took 4-star Penny Parker for Mysterio Synergy. Okay. I'm quite interested with the Kitty Pryde one for the Wolverine Synergy that you need the 6-star. I mean, I guess it was going to happen eventually, but it seemed like it happened a lot quicker than I thought it would. And if any of you have checked that pinned comment and gone to the timestamp in the video, let me know what you think. So, Mr. Showers, how was class? Did you learn stuffs? Did you do the learnings? And have you guys been keeping up with the What If series? I watched the latest episode earlier, and I don't think I liked it as much as the previous ones. It was okay, but the earlier episodes I preferred. Let's go. Yeah. This video was pretty funny. I'm just dead inside for some of the trials. Do you do some of the trials each round, or you just happen to do it this time? Oh dear. Yeah, I don't know why. I think, like, because I was watching the whole video, right? And the beginning of the video was, I mean, there were some funny parts of it too, but it was more not necessarily humorous. And then I got to that specific response. Yeah. Each round if you have time? Okay. Yeah, I think it was like the second or third time after they had changed it up, where it was the 4.5 or 4.4 million for the final milestone. And I was doing it, and I got to the point where I was just like, why am I doing this? Like, doing arenas in general. And I realized, like, for the Summoner Trials, I was just trying to do too many points at one pass, one go. And then when I started breaking up into chunks of 500,000, I found it a lot easier. Because I think I was trying to get it all done, or like half done in a single day. And trying to do the basic, the featured, and that, yeah, it was way too much. But spreading out the Summoner Trials over a period of time, it helped. Judah, how you doing? How is your Wednesday evening coming along? A raid from Simula. Well, well, well. Summoner Trial Arena is nice for units. My main source for damage boss, mastery, and GM boss fight. Yeah, it is. It is a good spot for units for sure. Chris Brown, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, actually, depending on how much energy I have when this is done, I may go do completion of uncollected as well. We'll see. You're good. Very good. Very good. What you got going down? Why am I doing that? I keep running into a special. Mr. Simula, how you doing? How's your evening coming along? You were doing EQ for your stream, right? And for anybody that just joined, check the link in the pinned comment and go to the time. I think it's 13:12. As I said at the beginning of the stream, I don't know why, but when I saw that or heard that, it just cracked me up. That's why I don't go for 1.5% in the featured or basic, so I don't get burned out. Plus, now I have school, so I can't. And it was, yeah. I think you got to be careful with Arena. It could definitely be too much. There was a while ago where I did, I think it was Cable. Yeah, the 6-star Cable grind, then Black Widow, then Stripe. And I was finding that to be a fair bit. Kind of too much. And then, and it was after that I decided I'm not going for any more new 5-stars. I'll go for Angela as a 6 and go for Mega Red as a 6, and then I think I'm done going for anybody in the basic. So glad you got a new phone. When did you get a new phone, Billy? What kind of phone did you get? Yeah, I'm hoping to get a new one when the new iPhones are available. And hopefully, the crashing every 20 minutes won't be an issue anymore. I don't expect it will make too much difference for the actual gameplay of the thing. Maybe loading won't be as bad, but I would still expect like any control issues I'd probably still have. Ooh, that was interesting. I went to swipe back just before he did his heavy, and I just stood there. I mean, luckily he did his heavy after I tried the swipe back, so it didn't matter, but... Got it yesterday of the Samsung S10. Okay, how do you find it so far? Are you liking it? I guess so if you're glad you got a new one, right? So, Simula, if you're still there, were you just doing completion of Cav EQ, or did you do exploration? I was running through the last quest of it earlier today, and that took a lot longer than I was expecting. But I maxed out event quest completion, so that was good. We want to go with the R5s. Just some exploration, got whooped by a kitty, and actually had to restart a path. Yeah, I think it was my first or second time against her, and I got hit by the L2 or the L1, and I I did not expect that. Like the amount of damage, holy crap! I don't remember who I was using, but after that, I made sure I took in an incinerated butte. She's gonna be an interesting character, both offensively and defensively. And the arena for her starting tomorrow will be, yeah, I think the scores are going to be pretty high. Pretty high. She's got some pretty decent synergies as well, so even just getting her as a 5-star is going to be pretty beneficial. And I don't think well, definitely the first time I fought her, and probably took a few times to fight her until I realized her phasing was dependent on prowess. So I was really reluctant to be trying to intercept her because I'm like, I don't know if she's going to be phased. Oh yeah, for AQ. Wait, does AQ start? Oh yeah, it starts tomorrow. You know, it's so nice and peaceful when both AQ and War are on cooldown. And then when they both come back up, it's like a... Feel the same way about Arena, actually. When I get all the arenas done, don't have to worry about doing them, it's like, oh, this is so nice. It's so relaxing. That'll be painful for anybody who plays Quake regularly, watching somebody who doesn't when they're just, you know, parry and hitting rather than playing her properly. Probably yelling at the screen, "What are you doing?" And you already did the Sun Shi challenge, Simula, right? Or you still have that to do? I think I'm gonna try that in probably 2 weeks. Today would have been a good day because I didn't have any champions locked up in anything. But I want to wait until I've got some more items in overflow and then have a go. Oh, let's do... Yeah. In Arena, it's understandable, otherwise not so pleasant to watch. Well, yeah, I guess actually Arena's the only place I actually play her anyways. Yeah, I don't think I've ever... Oh, no. I used her for the 6-2 Moro boss. That's the reason I took her to R5. Prior to that, she was R4. And I used Void twice. And I figured Quake would be quicker for it, which she was a little bit quicker and safer than Void. It was very low effort with R3 Corvus, yeah. Yeah, I'm like I saw a lot of people taking Aegon, and so I think it was, I don't know if it was the first day that dropped or the second day. I tried it a bit, and I was finding, I think I had the team that a lot of people were using right away. Corvus, Aegon, Proxima, Heimdall. I don't remember who my fifth was, but I was finding I just couldn't Dex or back up from She-Hulk. So I only tried it like twice, and then just like, okay, well, I'll come back to it later. And I tried it last night, and same thing, but I tried both Aegon and Corvus. And I was finding that against She-Hulk, if I was trying to back up, I kept parrying her rather than like dexing her. With Aegon, I have no idea why. And with Corvus, it was fine. I could dex her with Corvus, no problem. So I'm thinking I may just go with 5-star, 6-star Corvus, Proxima, Heimdall, and I'm not too sure what the fifth will be. Maybe soon. Well, it would be somebody I don't need to ramp up, so probably not Aegon. Corvus, Proxima, Doctor Strange, and Nick for the buff. Yeah, see, I was thinking of doing with the Doctor Strange for the more attack on Corvus, actually. I was thinking of doing that as well. But I think I may... Well, yeah. Because even just 20% revives, like, that's going to be sufficient. So, yeah, I may do that then with the 2 Proximas rather than the 2 Corvus. Yeah, actually, that would make more sense. Because even if I lose the 6-star Corvus, I would still end up having to get the 2 charges on the 5-star. Yeah, I think actually what you're saying, I think that's what I'll do. So, and I'm not too sure what the purpose of taking Aegon was, because it doesn't seem as though there was any specific fight where he was actually like a requirement. It was more or less just to have him there. Why double Proxima? Because she'll get it will double the attack synergy with Doctor Strange. So if I'm using 6-star Corvus for questing, I would go double Corvus, double Proxima, and Doctor Strange. The only problem when I do that, though, is quite often because if you lose any health, then it will go to your next highest champion. And so quite often I'll start off using the 6-star Corvus, and then I'm not paying attention, and then it'll automatically select the 5-star Corvus. So I'll end up in a fight with no charges, and I'm like, well, damn. You could go in and just kill off the 5-star, and then that's not an issue, but... Or you could just pay more attention. I also turned on suicides and boosted, so my attack on block was 400. Damn. Okay. Just an attack boost or attack and champion boost? There'd be no point in using a special boost, right? Because you wouldn't. Because if you all the specials are unblockable, though, right? So if you are using your, because it only benefits the L2 and the L3, I think. Or the power boost is only L2 and L3. I'm not sure about the special boost. Both the attack and champion? Okay. How long did it take you about? SD, how you doing? How's your Wednesday evening coming along? Wait, why Nick for the boss? 45 minutes or so, and I was reading chat too. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it can't be that bad. There's only, what, 16 fights in total, right? So... But yeah, I think our 3 corps would take care of business for sure. It's Thursday morning for you. It's going good. Very good. What time Thursday morning? So you're living in the future. Boss hasn't. Oh, okay, okay. Huh. And you were running suicides though too, right? So I guess you're just not throwing. You just wouldn't have been throwing specials then. Got it run. Have a great rest of the stream. All right, dude. Thanks for coming by and hanging out, and thanks for the raid. Much appreciated. Okay. Should check and see if there's any 7-hour solo objectives running. Wait. Oh, wait. I think I should be ending all of this nonsense with specials. Yeah. Oh, not like that. Damn. Oh, not like that either. 7:50. Your Indian Standard Time. Oh, okay. 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 So you just getting up, or you've been up for a while? Okay. So we're almost at 1 million. We should be at just over 1 million after doing the R5s, and then we'll be into R4s, and should be able to get another 1 million, and then the T4B will be all done. All done. Yeah. Redwood, how you doing? How's your Wednesday coming along? Are you planning to go for anybody tomorrow, starting tomorrow? Wait, it wasn't you that we were talking about earlier today, was it? No, I think that was Relentless saying he was going second round for Kitty. Just got home with this walk now, getting some dinner. Very good. What are you going to eat? Okay. But I probably need to open up some more T4CC crystals at some point soon to be able to rank a couple 5 stars. The only problem is I don't want to... I already got too much tech T4CC. Won't go for Kitty until round 2, as well as I'll be out of town. Okay. Nothing big, just some ketos and rice. Okay. Very good. I don't think I normally stream T4B unless it's as part of like just a regular arena grind. But yeah, I watched the pinned comment that I have there with the timestamp. The video that portion of the video was cracking me up, so I figured I needed to share. So are you going to go for Kitty as a 5-star in round 2? Or do you think you're going to try the nonsense of the 6-star grind? I'm going to shower and grind out this T4B if I'm up to it. Yeah. Yeah, I would have normally waited until probably tomorrow. But I want to get a decent start for Angela tomorrow, so get this out of the way now. Going for the 5-star? Okay. Good luck. Yeah, I'm thinking that because of Kitty being the feature champion, the Angela score won't be too high at all, which will be nice. I'm still gonna go mid-40s, I think, or at least aim for mid-40s. But if I end up going like high 30s, I'll probably be safe. Dr. Doom, how you doing? You just got Cavalier today? Very good. Congratulations. And then it's on to the Nimrod Early Access bundles. If you don't get him from there, do you think you'll grind for him too? Yeah, I might try to get him as a 5-star. Because I find the featured arena much easier to grind a champion from, at least a 5-star champion. Yeah, and might do that. We'll see. Because basically for a 5-star champion, just double the 5%, the top 5% score. Which really isn't too bad, because normally once I get where I want to be for the top 5%, I just stop, and that's only half of the time that the arena is running. So all I really need to do for that is just keep running the 6-star feature. You know, I'm just looking at old arena scores for the basic, and all the ones with the older champions outside of Colossus and Cable, they're all under 40. Oh, and Kingpin. Kingpin was 45, so Angela might not be crazy at all. Like maybe just high 30s. Yeah. 38 might be sufficient. Okay. And honestly, I haven't grinded a 5-star since the arena update. Okay. Doing good. Bought 2 Cav Crystals and 2 4-star Kingpins and Civil Warriors, so can't complain. Okay. which is kind of funny because I put that grind in for 6-star OG Black Widow. Good collection piece though. Yeah, the only reason I've really been going for 5 stars is just so that going in the basic arena would be a little bit easier. At least that's the idea. This will be... Yeah, this will be the first 6-star since I've been adding 5 stars to the roster. This will be the first 6-star grind, so I'll actually, yeah, we'll get to see if it's going to make any real difference. Oh, goodness. Well, I'm trying to think. So the last 6-star basic I went for was Cable. I think I did 45 or 48. I did not like it at all. And that's why I wanted to add more 5 stars. So we'll see how I find this Angela one. Although I think I'm going to go to see Seung-Shi at some point this weekend. So I might miss one round of 5 stars. Yeah, it depends what time. But other than that, I should be able to be getting 3 rounds per day. So 3 rounds per day would be 15 million. 2 days. So if I can do that Thursday and Saturday, I should be able to do that for sure. So that's 30 million. 2 rounds on Friday, that would be 10. So that's 40. Okay. So I should be able to do 45 because I would be able to get another round in Sunday morning. I think it'll be okay. Soccer Basic Arena is coming up, so I may put that grind in to get the dupe. Okay. For the 6-star, right? 6 or 5? Yeah, I don't think that arena would be too bad. Speaking of which, I finally did a run through 7-2 and got a skill rank up jam and took Seung-Shi to rank 2. Oh, very good. How are you? Have you been using it much since? 6-star? 6-star Masakre? Okay. Yeah, we'll go with this. Aww. Dash back just before she threw that. Got you that time, though. There we go. Really haven't, to be honest, where the problem lies now, though. Masakre or Seung-Shi to rank 3. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I haven't... I've only ever used Masakre with Domino. I've never used him for himself, really. So, I do use Seung-Shi. Then again, I've never used Seung-Shi... Well, I've used him in AQ and for farming. But I haven't used him... Well, no, I use him for EQ as well. But no endgame content. I want to see what a rank 3 Masakre can actually do. That would be interesting. And it would be one of the few, I'm sure. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't think that's a rank up most people would do, though. I think most people would go with the Seung-Shi. Well, which I mean, in that case, it's going to be easy to see what Sung Shi can do. You'll be able to find lots of videos for him. You wouldn't be able to find anything for Masakre probably. So, yeah. You'll end up bringing Domino along to benefit Masakre. Yeah, let's go with that. Yes. You've always liked them? Okay. Well, if it's somebody that you figure you'd be using a lot, then yeah, take them to rank 3. Regardless of what your other options are. And I guess the thing is, too, right? If you like them at rank 2, you're going to like them at rank 3, just probably more so. What? Oh, come on, man. I gotta work on that spacing. There we go. Really? Okay. I kind of got lost in the shuffle as far as the skill class goes. Yeah. And I think, like, when his buff went live, because that was the same time as Kingpin, right? But initially it was looking like he was, like, I mean, it was pretty decent. But the King, was it Kingpin or Mole Man who had the buff at the same time? But whichever it was the other one that kind of outshone Masakre's. And I think if it had been different classes, I think Masakre would have gotten more attention. Mr. Ish, how you doing? How's your Wednesday night coming along? Come on. Oh. I blame this on Icy. It was all going fine before he showed up, and now, wow. Okay, use your L2, dude. Really? For reals? Okay. Well, that didn't do anything, did it? Gee, where's... It was Mole Man? Okay. Yeah, then it makes sense why he got overshadowed then big time, because the Mole Man buff was pretty substantial. Well, I mean, so was the Kingpin one too, but... Oh. No, what? Wow, what a waste of time that was, eh? Damn. What is that pin? Did you watch the video? Or at least that timestamp? Okay, I think it is time to relog. Yeah, and I'll be right back. I'll be back. And back I am. One too many apple juice, more like apple cider. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it was, but I just found that too funny. Gotta go eat dinner. Be right back. All right, dude. I will possibly still be here. Masakre got buffed to make him better, but he is Shadow, Kingpin, and Mole Man buff. Yeah. I think if he had been a different class, I think we would have seen a lot more of him after that, after his buff. But because the Kingpin and Mole Man buffs were, and I think that big part of it though for Kingpin and Mole Man is that they were like so bad, so their buff made a huge difference. Whereas Masakre wasn't terrible, so I don't know if his buff would have been as impactful. Like he's better from his buff, but I think the Mole Man and Kingpin buff did them more. It was more of a benefit to them than the Masakre one was. Hey Q, how you doing? Who do you think next month's champions are? Well, it seems that people are expecting spider villains. But I don't know if like those in-game mails that people have been getting. I think people are thinking Anti-Venom null. But if we do see a continuation of this month's EQ and side quest stuff, I'm thinking, I don't know what mutant, but some mutant. Yeah, so I'm thinking either Spider-Man villains or at least one more mutant. Any thoughts on my new profile picture? No. It's different than what it was earlier, but I mean, go with what you like, I suppose. Because I think it was earlier today, or earlier today where you're asking, but I think it's a different one from earlier today. No. Okay. Is it me, or do you forget the before buff champions? Taz was thinking it might be Onslaught. Yeah, I think there's something in comics with him currently, but I don't know. I don't know. And I could see him following up with Kitty and Nimrod. The only thing is, if it were him, I just can't see it being, whatever mutant they introduce, I just can't see being like really, really good. And I think Onslaught needs to be somebody who's really good. You added your real picture? Oh, okay. Cool. My prediction is Onslaught and Null. Well, yeah, I guess that's possible too, eh? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have to be two from the same universe. Yeah. And the last little while, it's been pretty early that we've gotten leaked info, so we could possibly be finding out soon. If not, we've got a couple weeks until Kabam will actually say. Yeah, the only thing is if it's Onslaught, I really feel that he needs to be like pretty OP, and I don't know, like we've got so many mutants that are so good, and now Kitty. Well, hey, maybe they're just taking a different approach. Maybe every new champion that comes out is going to be, really good, and people are going to want. So of those two come to the game, then Cavs are definitely on my radar in the near future. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I could see that. And if if their revenues have been lower, they obviously want to turn that around. So because they have to know what people want in champion, they absolutely have to know. So yeah, and looking at it that way, I could see Onslaught, and I could see him being pretty good. So. I think I don't know which one would be more well known. I know I've heard people talk about Null before. I haven't really heard people talk about Onslaught. Go with that, yeah. I'd never heard of Null until this game. And it was more toward the end of when I was into comic books that Onslaught was introduced. From what I like, well, because I'm more familiar with Onslaught, so Onslaught is the one I would be after of those two. But then I guess we'll see what actual abilities are and whatnot, and that may change things. Uh-oh. Am I going to get to... Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have backed up so far. Damn. There we go. What? Really? Okay. Let me know if the music is choppy for you guys. I don't know if it's just me, like my headphones, or if the music is just lagging in general. I was fighting Nimrod in Cavi 2 earlier, and I must say, I do kind of like his SP3. You're not supposed to see his SP3. Oh, yeah, okay, I get it. It was intentional, right? Because you wanted to check it out. Okay, yeah. Actually, now that you said that, I don't know if I saw Kitty's L3. I definitely saw her L1 or L2. I don't know if I got her to her L3. Nimrod's L2, I'm kind of like, so what was that? I mean, I'm sure I'm going to get hit by it eventually, but I don't know. And his L1's not too bad either, like to evade anyways. And they kind of, like the starting animation for both of them is kind of similar. Oh. You know, I need to read Ultron's abilities now that he's been buffed and actually try him out because I need to use some tech resources. And he's the only 6-star that I could see using them on. And then I wouldn't feel the need to be trying to get 5-star tech champions. Although I like some of Nimrod's synergy, so I think I'll probably go for Nimrod regardless of the 5-star. Okay. That will end it. Yes, it will. That would have finished her off, but not quite. Not quite. Oh, that was interesting. So the parry text popped up for the defender, but I didn't get stunned. I mean, good for me, but it's good to see that's not only an issue for us, it's an issue for the AI too. Oh dear. That. So just 120,000 more, and then we'll be done with this craziness. Taskmaster becomes. Oh, that's true. Good point. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Here I was thinking I was sticking it to the AI. Oh well. Wait, but isn't that only after you've parried him? Like, or is that just over time? Because I know, like, for bleed, he becomes bleed immune, but it's after you've inflicted bleed. Yeah, let's go. Well, looks like we're going to be sitting here for a bit of time, eh? And I already relogged once this stream. Well, let's do it again. I think there was one time where I did this. Like it, for froze up like that, and I relogged, and I came back and I'd lost the match, even though the match was over. Not sure about it. I know it had something to do with debuffs in his prompts. Okay. So let's see if that cost us. No, okay. Oh. Wait, now it's okay. There we go. Oh. Oh, we're almost at the end here. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, I guess that's what we'll be doing. Oh, I got Mole Man maxed as rank 2 now. So I may actually start trying to use him somewhere. I guess I could be considering another rank 3 skills champion, because I have a skill T5CC. I was going to be holding on to it. I was going to try to have 2 so that I could take Shang-Chi to rank 4, but I mean, I'm going to be a long ways off before being able to rank 4 anyone, and I think Apocalypse will be my first rank 4, so by the time I'm able to do another one, I'll probably have 2 skill T5CC anyways. So as it is currently, it would be between Mole Man or Hitmonkey. Cavi Q is a nice place to begin with. Yeah, I think on the one where they get the evade, that's the one where I would probably use him for. I have used Shang-Chi for it. Shang-Chi and Deadly Origin. But I think... And Deadly Origin is good because of the shock, but then I've still got the bleed and poison on her. Shang-Chi can drop off the bleed and the poison, which so far he's been my go-to for it, but I think Mole Man will be better because he'll drop off the bleed and poison without any interaction, just by going into the fight, and then he's also going to prevent the evades. The only thing for Mole Man is I've got to watch for his monster mass, because if I'm at 8 or 10, then he won't prevent the evades. But anyways, that is it for me. But let's head on out of here with a little bit of a raid over to Mr. Laker's bodyguard, and he is working on the Shang-Chi challenge. So head on over, say hello, hit that like and subscribe if you're not, and yeah, feel free to hang out over there for a bit. And that is it for me. So thanks for hanging out, and I will catch you guys later. Take care.